Hi guys, so I'm here at Everything Electric, run by the Fully Charged guys, and I'm going to take a little look around first. I've been here early doors with a press pass, so we're going to have a look around, show you some bits and pieces. Then there's some e-bike stuff that we're going to have a go on and have a look on, and yeah, we'll see what else we can have a look at, and there'll be some shorts and some videos and various other bits in between. So got lots of charging companies and good to see some car companies. We've also got the converted ID Buzz to the camper van, starting at a very cool £93,000. Very cool, but very expensive. But yeah, it's by buzzcampervan.co.uk. Really would love one of these, but it's just too much money. Have a look around. EV converter kits and some Range Rovers, Fiats and Mini converted. Stop burning stuff. I'm going to walk around this bit, but we've got, this is the test track for the e-bikes and stuff. It's a little bit bigger, but needs to be bigger, I think, from last time. We'll be coming back to that in a minute. We're going to have a go on one of those. Hello! Oh, so you got your hands full.
I got my hands full.
How are you?
I'm good. The other one's gone off to get toast.
Fair enough, fair enough. Just having a little...
Sorry guys, I'm going to be backing up, doing a little piece of camera, and I'm going to be bumping into you guys.
That's all right, we'll move out of the way. Yep.
Thanks very much.
Don't want to get in the way of somebody important.
When to do this piece of camera.
Exactly, yes. I feel like I should photobomb it now.
Yeah.
Just for spite.
Yeah. Well, I'll just send it out.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look. You've been down here since yesterday, or?
Yeah, well, I didn't have the kids yesterday, so I did most of my test drives and most of my...
Excellent. That's cool. So I'm just going to go around and do a walk around and a few. I'm going to spend a bit of time in a few of these now.
I took the cargo bike round with the twin carrier on the front.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
He's doing it. You liked the bike, didn't you?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Weird to drive.
Yeah.
Because the handlebars here and the front wheels there.
Yeah, it's long, isn't it? Like, yeah.
Really weird to get the hang of.
I'm thinking about these. These look really nice.
Yeah, cool.
The only downside, they're legal.
Yeah.
Compared to what I usually ride. Cool. All right, I will...
You got one deck? Exactly right.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you in a while. Have a little wander around. Got a company called Bo, and these do this really smart looking scooter. We're gonna have a go on that in a bit as well. And then we've got Cooler King e-bikes, some really cool looking some e-bikes. We're gonna have a test drive on these later, but some really cool looking bikes. There. I'll be back for a test drive.
Okay, yeah.
Cheetah rides look more like kind of scootery type things. Weird and wonderful, but you see everything here. And then you got Sync electric bikes, which are cargo bikes. Some really cool looking fat wheel bikes from Sync electric bikes. What else we got? We've got these Green Power Education Trust. Got the Giga Factory at the back. Giga Factory. Giga Theatre. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find some of the car manufacturers. Hello, sir.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good to see you, man. Hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah, PET, right?
Yeah.
Simon.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm good. So, always good to see the guys from PET. Which way? Let's go this way. Let's go and have a look at some cars. We got the MG Cybster. Very nice MG sports car with scissor doors. And we've got MG over here. Does seem this year though, everything electric does seem to mean more cars than anything else. Now that was a bit of a criticism for me for Farnborough, which was there was cars there, but not really car manufacturers. So there is a few. We've got the new Ford Electric Explorer. Looks good. Hate the colour. Looks good. And there's less charging companies here, which is great because like that was another criticism of Farnborough. But it seems like they focus more on the cars. This, the EV9, huge car. Yeah, absolutely massive car. You don't really get a scale of it, but it's Range Rover sort of size. Cool looking car. And then EV6, which you know has been out for a little while. Again, really nice car. But it is very car orientated this time, which is okay. But you need to know that going in. So this is the Aura 3. Used to be the Funky Cat. They've changed the name for Europe. Nice car. So you'll notice the theme. lots of cars, but you know, it's a good venue. The Excel in London. It's here till tomorrow, which is I'm on the Friday, here till the Saturday. We've got Tesla that have actually come here in person today, which makes a change. Usually Tesla don't come themselves. It's usually other companies. They have got the Highland Model 3 here as well, so we're going to have a little look at that one. Obviously a different front end, which is good. It's a nice sleeker look at the front, but not much else has changed. I suppose there's probably some interior tweaks and things like that, but it's largely, there's a few tweaks at the back there with the lighting, I think. But largely it looks the same. Again, nice looking car. I'm surprised I didn't put the yoke in instead of the thing. We've got BYD. Let's have a look. But yeah, I mean, it's a good show. It's small compared to Farnham and places like that, but it's more condensed. There's lots of test drives. You can probably see the ton of cars to test drive. We've got BYD Atto 3. And then BYD Seal. Great looking car. Crap name. See if we can get around the front. So yeah, nice looking car, but they really need to pick better names. Got BYD Atto, and I think this might be the Seal? No, Dolphin, sorry, BYD Dolphin. So again, good, but utterly rubbish name. And then we've got Silence Urban Mobility. So these are really cool. Little mini car with two swappable batteries, 90 odd mile range car, and to be honest, not bad inside. Let's have a little look inside. So yeah, as you can see, it's quite basic, but actually compared to some of them, it's not too shabby. Start stop buttons, digital readout, basic stuff. 2 seats, but I doubt if it'll be 2 seats. But the good thing is swappable batteries, which means like you can park up, take your batteries inside, charge them, and you know, you're back on the road again. With a range about 90 miles, so you're probably looking about maybe 70, and top speed about 60, I think. This company also makes scooters, which is where this kind of concept of swappable batteries and things like that come from. As you can see down here, I'll show you the battery in a minute, but basically that pulls out, and you trolley handle it up, and then you basically take it. If you live in an apartment, these sort of little cars are ideal, especially if you're in a city. You just take it upstairs and charge your car. And you've got the scooter equivalent, and then you've got the batteries down there, and they just pull out, and then you wheel them upstairs. Another one of the scooters, and one of the different colours of the Silence. Quite like the name, Silence. It's a really nice, to be honest, a nice little car. Perfect for micro-mobility, and not too dissimilar to the range that I've got on my Sherman S. Let's have a look at Volvo. So Volvo have got the EX30. Quite nice in the yellow. But yeah, I noticed like some of the car manufacturers have got funkier sort of front ends, but they've kind of gone back to boring shaped cars again. There was an idea, I think, when EVs came out, that actually you didn't have to be constrained by like normal design. This is nice. The Ioniq 5N sport version of the Ioniq 5. Really nice interior and sporty looking car. Bigger wheels, better trim, faster, and probably less range. But yeah, cool. Very cool car for my Hyundai. Then you've got the Ioniq 6, and obviously the original Ioniq 5 next to it. Ioniq 6 is one of their big sort of more, I suppose, luxurious cars. Looks nice. Shall we have a look inside? Oh, it's quite high seat and low down, but quite nice. Let's go back a bit. So yeah, quite nice interior. Does look nice. Screens are quite nice, although I don't like this joint bit. I wish it was just one display, and to be honest, the steering wheel is at a point where you can't you'll get this, I think it would just be disruptive. I think you're probably better off with a heads up. Yeah, it looks alright. Looks like it's got a charging bay. Yeah, all the normal buttons, and they've got a lot of normal buttons as well as like the thing. These look like more tactile stuff, which is good. But yeah, quite a nice car, plenty of space. Yeah, a bit more of a luxurious one. Let's get back out again if I can. So quite a low. Let's carry on looking. My electric vehicle. Funky little cargo type cars. got Smart, and these actually are quite good. The 1 and the 3. The 1 I've seen before is more like looks like more like a Mini than anything else. You see by the shape. Personally, I'd say if you want a Mini, buy a Mini. But the 3 looks nice. Let's try and get a side profile of the 3. The 3's got this really cool sloped roof, and that just looks a better profile car. It's bigger as well, so it's a bit more of a family size. And that's quite a nice looking car, to be honest. I've got Mercedes, but in all honesty, I find Mercedes quite boring. Got the Smart One. Let's have a look around. Yeah, Mercedes, boring. You see the lineup of cars all the way down.
He likes to pick his nose, wipe the bogies on the window. These are big things for a 4-year-old to do. It's probably important to mention he's 4 years old and not 14.
Chinese cars.
So it's a really good test of cars like this to see, does it fit my family life? Can my family live with a car like this? And I think the Cherry at the moment E5 is probably the best car on the market in Shanghai today.
Pop-up charging hubs, which is quite good, I suppose, for venues and things like that. They can put these in, install, and then cars can come and charge those. Sounds quite cool. Tesla's owner group over here. I don't think there's anyone there I recognise, but never mind. Let's see what else we got. It's a pop-up mini solar car right here, so it uses solar as well as battery storage and charging. Got a lineup of different cars here. This is the one that I really would like to test drive, the Micro Lino. Just looks such a cool little car. It looks classy, and it just looks fun, and it takes the original idea of like the little motorbike in a 3-wheel car and makes it into something really cool. And this is the sort of stuff that we like to see, electric innovation and just making small funky little cars as well. They don't have to be massive cars. I don't think these are open. Inside it's pretty cool. Okay, we've got various BMWs and things like that. We've got the Morris commercial, which we saw at Farnham a couple of years back. This rather salmon-y looking version is one of the near final. I don't know if it's actually gone out into production yet, but that seems to be taking its time to come to market. And we'll see if it will come out. I just don't know where the interest is on that one. What else we got? There's kid stuff here. Hello. You alright? How's it going?
Not too bad.
Hello, sir. You're on candid camera, John.
Am I?
Yeah.
Hello.
This is Beardy McBeardface. Everyone knows him.
I'm on new waistcoat.
It's a very nice waistcoat.
Mrs. Beardy McBeardface.
She is very good at that. She looks after you quite well, doesn't she?
Robert almost said he wanted one today.
There you go. Tell him to place his order. Extra money.
Yeah.
You know. But Beardy's one of my is my first subscriber.
Yeah.
Always will be my first subscriber.
How's it going?
That's good. How are you, sir?
Good.
You all right?
Nice to see you.
It's been a little while.
Yeah, hasn't it?
Yeah. What are you driving now?
Kia OEV.
Very nice. And is that better than what you had before now? Because
Much more space, bigger food, put scooter in.
yeah.
And we'll put bags of shopping in as well. Which is good to do with the i3.
I was going to say the i3 you found a bit constrictive, didn't you? Like on that one.
But at the time, the Motability, there was too much choice.
Yeah.
That or a smart car.
Which ain't feasible, is it? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And you're managing all right with that one though, so that's, how long have you had that then?
Since September.
Oh, okay, so reasonably newish then. Yeah.
Weekend, belt breaking's better.
What's the range like on it?
Summer 275.
Can't complain at that, can you?
Last a month and a half.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, like, as soon as you move up to that 200 number, you don't really need anything more than that, do you? And I assume that that's got pretty fast charging, is it?
Yeah, off the top of my head, I don't know what it is, but
It's going to be...
quicker than the BMW.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, that's good. You seen anything here that floats your boat?
Steve's been looking at the microcars. He's probably looking for something just to get to and fro work.
The ones with the, like, you pull out the battery, those ones. Yeah, I looked at those. Do you know what, like, I like the idea of being able to take out the battery and go and charge it, especially the one further up that way, the Silence.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's like 90 odd mile range.
16k.
Yeah.
And then there was one a bit further down this way, which has got electric windows, aircon, reversing camera.
Blimey, on a microcar.
And that's, if you go for the smaller battery, that's just under 11 on the road.
It's not bad.
I mean, if there's two of you, and you're only going around the town for shopping.
Oh yeah, I mean it's ideal. It's like that Silence one. It's like, realistically, it's like a one-person car. You can get two in there, but I just like thinking, if you're in the middle of London, in an apartment, take that out, trolley it up to your apartment, charge it, and you're probably not going to go more than like 3 or 4 miles a day anyway.
The car that was with the electric windows and reversing camera, he lives in Dartford.
Yeah.
He's got a Range Rover, he's got one of those, it's electric cars. Works in London.
Yeah.
Takes the electric car. There's no ULEZ.
Yeah.
There's no congestion charge.
Just
Free parking because it plugs into a charger.
yeah, and the charging, the parking of those things are tiny. Yeah. No, it just makes more sense for people in town.
City cars. There's only two of you. Ideal.
Yeah. I looked at that. I thought I could park that on my front of my house and not have a problem with it. I could get it up on the path as well. But still got a bit of range on my unicycle though.
That looks bags of fun.
Oh, it's amazing. It's just a shame it's not legal.
Have you been stopped yet?
No, touch wood. I've been looked at and frowned upon by police cars. So they've pulled up by the side of me, looked down and gone.
You're
Almost
to be on one of them?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And then they see how much armour I've got on me, going, right, you're not a 16-year-old like
Terrorising the OAP.
You look like if you fall off, you don't want to hurt yourself. So it's more of that. And I was talking to one of the guys down there. It's like it comes down to if you're being a dick, then you should just get stopped, right? But if you're not and you're abiding by rules of the law, which is what I try and do, and then when there's no one around.
Next time you come down our way to ride, let me know.
Yeah.
Come and meet you.
Yeah, I think as it's starting to warm up a bit, we'll start doing the biking trail, the one, all the way along there. So yeah, next time I'm down there, I'll give you a shout and we'll meet up.
That's quite a good run.
Yeah, I like that. Especially when it's not quite summertime, but when the kids aren't off, you can get through. But yeah, going through Margate and up to Ramsgate and all that lot. But yeah, when I'm definitely down there, I'll hook you up.
Get all the way to Herne Bay.
Yeah, we've done. I've kind of done both. So I've done it on the top and down, and I've done along the bottom and up. But I've never done the whole thing to join this bit. So that's the next thing. I mean, because theoretically we can do it. I think that loop is about 100 miles. And with a little charge stop, we'll probably be able to do that. So
what's the mileage on the unicycle?
it's about 100 miles, but seriously, it's probably more like 80. Then you top up because the power and the
stop. Back to the car as well.
Yeah. So that's definitely on the cards again because we like that one. And there's usually a lot of us for that one as well.
Yeah, it's good seeing you.
Yeah. But no, next time for sure.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, mate. Always a pleasure. See you soon. Cheers. That was good. That was John, Beardy McBeerface. Always a pleasure to see him. My first ever subscriber when I started my channel, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, wherever it was. So he's been there from day one and continues to be a good friend and a good supporter of the channel. So thank you, John. That's always appreciated. What are we going to have a look? Oh, look. And bring on the comments on the channel. How can you chase after people if you run out of electricity? Blah, 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 blah. Yes, the police are finally starting to catch up to modern technology. So this is quite cool. A Moda, I assume this is a Chinese company. This one is particularly cool though, the Helix Prototype X01. Really cool little van. I like the look of that one. And then we got a very cool micro leaner, like the, I won't say racing green, but something like that. This is really nice in this colour actually. I quite like that. And something special over here, Charge. Look at that beautiful car. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, that's electric, and yes, it is an absolute gorgeous car. Well done to that company. What else we got? What else we got? I'm not going to be interested in that mini one over there. Let's have a look. I've seen a couple of people I know today, which is all good. Oh, Rivian. So this is the Ford, but I want to see this. I've not seen a Rivian up close. Look at that. Look at the size of the frunk. Definitely fit a unicycle in there. But yeah, Rivian here with eVision, which you can lease. And I really like the Rivians. They are like a decent sized truck. We've got the wheel storage underneath, and then flatbed once that goes down. I'm looking forward to the new Rivians, like the smaller ones in the UK. But actually, for a truck for the UK, it's big enough, but not massive. Let's have a quick look inside. Sitting there. Ooh. So yeah, first time sitting in a Rivian. Like I said, you can lease these from eVision in the UK. I think it's the only one that does it in the UK. And in the States, they've started opening the charging network, the supercharging network up from Tesla to Rivian, which is good. So that is good. But I mean, the car here is just a really nice, really good quality car or truck. I need to go and test drive this at some point. I've always seen them in the States, but I've not actually had a chance to drive one. Be interesting to see if we can race something with eVision, perhaps, see if they'd want to do something together. Take one of their cars just in case. And see if we can put something on the channel for Rivian, because it'll be great, honestly, to get to try this. It's left-hand drive because they're American cars. I don't think they're doing the European sort of side yet. Might be early days, but yeah. Anyway, that's the Rivian. I might fall out the Rivian because it's really high. It's the BYD seal. I don't think there's much else. We've got My Energy. We've got Starlink over the back there by obviously SpaceX and Elon Musk. Duracell battery energy. And a few other sort of charging companies and heat pumps, that sort of stuff. There's a little bit more than there was in Farnborough. It was always good to see Dan Caesar as well. Quite interesting, turned up this morning, big choir playing, and Dan Caesar and Robert Llewellyn and the team like meeting and greeting everyone, which was really nice. Yeah, that's the walk around. I hope you enjoy this little walk around of the Everything Electric show, and there'll be some individual bits on some of the other stuff that we're going to do.